What's up, everybody? How's it going? Everyone having a fun time? Okay, you gonna go let me pet tour? Okay, well, we'll just continue on then. Everyone have a fun Saturday?
My everything.
Clive, let's run up and
Kuka!
just run up and take his head off. Like, you've already killed him. Is he going crazy?
I swear to you, my love.
I don't think this guy's okay. I think this guy's losing his mind.
What's wrong with him?
I mean, I know he's lost his mind. That was evident stream yesterday. But what is he doing?
You got away from her! Benedicta!
What? Ifrit, if you wanted to come out now, it would be the perfect time.
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now.
Yes, now. Because that means Ifrit might be priming. I love how all the other dominants are like basically like where the icons is mixed, but Ifrit basically pilots Clive.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Here it says, alright, I'll come. Joshua? Joshua, right? Like, why we know Joshua's alive. Here's the final boss. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this before they bring Warlord. I was so hoping he wouldn't get his hands back. This is just Luffy versus Kaido, like, the size comparison, like...
Come on, then.
Get him. Your ankle's mine. Give me your ankle. Bring it on, dude.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Are we still unlocking things as Ifrit? Is he going to rip the mountain down on top of us?
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Yeah, see, he just threw that guy. Like, and now he's about to... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to do this fight again. I probably will. This is too easy. Alright, well, I'm about to do this fight all over again. Just really does not have, like, his enemies have plot armor. And 5 just...
What the hell has he done?
Oh, is this just one attack? Oh, please tell me the entire world will block this kill Titan. What in the world? I'm sorry. King Ghidorah? Godzilla? I think you're the wrong franchise. What the... Oh, so now the thing just fight them out.
Thunder, help me. It's true.
Or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
Okay, this is super dope. Like, I'm loving this. I'm looking at Naruto as fight scene. This is... Did I do damage? Or did the cutscene do damage? Yeah, we're gonna win this clash. Oh! I did not do that much damage though, that is concerning.
I've got you now.
Like, he's big enough that the entire world sees, right? guys, runtime. Okay, so I could have been firing shots at that the entire time. I feel like a little damage I'm actually doing. I mean, it also is also kind of fitting because I am a kaiju fighting. A bigger kaiju. guess this is a Titan, I guess. Like, what would be the classification of this? Because of the set amount of damage for it, these daggers. Seems like the explosion is almost always. Yeah, smack him in the face with it. Yeah, that's how you do it.
You're mine.
Oh. Oh, you don't need that armor. Like you've got to be able to see this from a mile away, right? I mean, like this guy's just bigger than the mountain. They just looked at God of War and said, "We can do that." That part there's not hard.
That's up, Hugo.
Great. I brought you something.
Your time.
Awesome. We're still fighting this guy. I'm so glad I saved him. Okay, I'm trying to think he's Luffy and I'm Kaido. So this might be my favorite fight. Does Ifrit get bigger because of it? This is the most anime fight ever. Tight. It's like, whoa. That was rough. That was a fight, though. That was an epic fight. That was so worth waiting for the day. Straight up sounded like Godzilla there. Might as well destroy it since we're here. That was well worth it. Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh no.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
I would say that human will and thirst for power go hand in hand.
Grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
What? I mean, I figured that wouldn't kill him, but...
Fight it, Clyde! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Keep him safe.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks.
The dude was made of rocks, even before he was Titan.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
Rough.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Okay, maybe I hold on. Let me see if we got this. Lord Harbor, Order of Knights, fight. Borrow Samar. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait, dominant, huh?
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Oh, huh. At least everyone knows that he succeeded. Night Dragon, north of the Isles of the Ark. Okay, it's Joshua.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
This poor medicine girl. Why is she important? Who pays for her bread by making Like, is she anybody?
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
I can't wait till I'm ripping your guy apart. Oh. Neat.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die.
Yeah, we're all on that page.
I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
This news that Titan died.
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Don't worry, I'm hoping that someone gets to drive a sword through her. Sword, spear. Ifrit burns her to a crisp.
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Steed may not be fast.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know it.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
Especially not one that's supposed to be dead. Hopefully.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
See, there was 13. It's
Many
18.
have told me
40's
that I
close
look like
enough.
one.
I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Oh, we have to get some. We got about to get a lore dump, or oh no, no, we're going back to Clive. I think everyone saw the fight with Titan. No, actually, maybe they didn't, because it's kind of surrounded by mountains.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching up. Need spanning.
Ramon, Sid?
Oh, his letters. I can read those real quick.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard of him?
Because I just got back from killing him.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
That's something they talk about recent events. Putting you and your dear uncle to the test. Yada yada yada. Okay.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border cross. Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's
a yeah, it's about a 50-minute long story.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
I was kind of glad you stayed behind, because you would have had to have primed to help me.
Otto, any word on the royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want.
Thank you.
See what's going on here.
How are you doing?
Quick look.
Okay, so that's what. Okay.
Think you can help?
Wait, what? Also, with the immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. What in the world? These look interesting.
Ah. The scent.
The very simple, whatever plan. As did his men. Orcs, Vivian. The Waluders. Why woke to? It makes no sense.
Do you know that one can often be led astray by focusing too closely on one must instead. The kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? Only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await. Well, not quite. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Consider it the...
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say?
I suppose we're...
Okay. I feel I'm unlocked something else here at the...
Well?
Nothing escapes you. It's true.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck.
That's so. This was. Oh, so this is the mission where I unlock.
Blackthorn. What is it? I wanted to tell you. Under a new. I'll try to live up to the name.
What are you walking away for? We need to get you. We need to get some new equipment.
That guy, yeah. What's Sancfordian, do you?
Okay, let's see. What is that in comparison? It's weird.
That it? Fine, Clive. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Where do I get Scarlight at?
And how am I meant to do that then?
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have everything I need to do any of that. So.
And
what can we buy from her?
Is it business or pleasure? Coin purse weighing you down?
I can't buy anything worth.
It'd better all be here. It's rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
We'll tell this guy. How far along in the game am I? Oh my gosh. I thought maybe I'm in like the 70s.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and...
All right, brilliant.
So they're like, oh, we get a day off school, cool.
Finally.
It does.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot...
Hippocrates. After I need to know what he is.
Alas.
No.
No. And not for want of not even the sort of...
But I saw him.
Alas, it seems, to others...
It's the only that which he leaves in his wake.
We see only...
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely an... But until I...
Thank you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Ugh, I'm never drinking again.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Yeah, he's dead. We killed him.
You barely said, just spreading.
so, the professor's got a soft side, has she?
No. She was right, though.
Ah, but you ain't. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. Well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers. Trying to do it
very well.
Actually, kind of curious. I need to go talk to the book guy. I think I can level up his knowledge thing. Because I think we've learned a lot since last time I talked to him.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh.
What subject shall we consider today?
So we're still missing a few.
You are always welcome, Clive.
There needs to be like a sprint button for the overworld here. I guess more.
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Surprised they didn't make us tell her.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Okay, she's not in there anymore. That's good. I kind of want to try and talk to Jill. What she's got to say about the whole thing.
Think Mid might need some help tidying up that workshop.
Mid might need well-meaning souls to leave her alone. She has it how she likes.
What's up here? Oh yeah, I've been up here. Who are you?
Catch your death sleeping out here.
I know.
Lovely breeze, isn't it?
Jill may be down here.
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I'm too busy for it. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
Oh, I guess we can sell to the...
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the hells put to... Which is where... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold... I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done.
Is that...
Good old Clive. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components.
Oh my gosh.
The helm over
This is...
and the sheet.
I don't... Oh my god. Fetch quest.
Daniel, I've got the choke.
I can't make head nod.
Luckily...
I want to find Jill, so I'll probably go the
I
other
just
way.
started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I have done it, Sid.
I have learned all the letters. Every one.
I have done it, Sid.
I have learned all the letters.
Meaning so full, where... whatever.
Every one.
It hasn't been.
Hold up, if I'm not mistaken, you're like 2 mother crystals away from having them all destroyed.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Sid. Thank the Founder you have returned safely.
Oh, you mean not that Kupka's dead? That I'm back safe? Which I guess is...
Little ones.
I guess there is plenty more where that came from. Or, I guess that does mean... Alright, I read that. I guess it does mean that he's probably dead?
Crack the crystal too? You're joking.
It's no joke.
I don't have any wall memory stuff. That'll be something to collect that to beat the game.
I heard what you told Nan about Kupka. Hopefully all our old friends can rest easy now.
Our ship lies still in harbour.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to
I
gab.
think she's in there. Sometimes she's... I wonder if she had anything... Oh, there she is.
It's good to have you back. I was worried. It's good to have you back.
I mean, nothing about the fact that he kicked your butt first. Alright, I thought she'd say something more. I mean, she did fight Kupka and lose.
Blackthorn. Hell with it. It's for mid. This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What? She said you would know. Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you? All right.
Please don't make me walk to all of them.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, and still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
And, what?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very far. That means an alloy. Something that won't break, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got... Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual...
Well, we'll get it done quicker. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this on...
Ugh.
You going after the... Which one of the... Oh, it's not like...
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in the fight, but you don't have my winning personality.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
Yeah, I was like, can I really... can I just kind of take Jill? And leave one of you guys to...
Going up. Which one of... Gav.
All right, then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're up.
southern reaches of the Valcroy, eh? I'll go and scout the place out.
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn.
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
Dude does not look like he's happy working on these things.
It's good to have you back.
Good. Oh, if it's the only one. Yeah, because I'm kind of worried about triggering that. I don't want to fight that. Since we're doing a fetch quest, might as well.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Come on, just like...
What's that?
Might as well, since I've got to do. I gotta do quests in this area anyway.
Oh, where did all men go?
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Everything I've worked for. All those...
Let's skip. I don't need the dialogue for these.
All right.
Just go here and get that. I mean, I might regret it later. They're all in the opposite.
Plates and pots.
Every single one of them. Okay, they're not too far. You can get there with a chocobo, not that problem. No problem. Or fast travel there, actually.
Light meat and dark. Fresh from the... Yes, they're quite sort.
Oh, Jill didn't come with us. They didn't Jill to the party yet.
I've never even forged a button.
I wouldn't.
Oh, so I'm Satsu. People, what?
I'm a...
Never.
I know.
So, good. And we need your... There's the... Alt or... Let's...
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
My carpets have pride of...
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Look, Father. Hot water.
Just look at the detail.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire...
Did they cunt...
Okay, hold up. We need to go to the journal. Since I do intend to finish these first.
Test you properly before they gave you that brand. Wish that I could file suit against them. 1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal breeds. I named my price.
Oh, where did all...
There we are.
Probably ran.
Well, you a blacksmith or something?
Something.
Fair enough. Give me...
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadth
The
of the...
finest fabrics.
So, St. Drake's Fang is gone.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life, however deep your friend's box.
Oh, so that's how I'm able to come back in this place. Got it. I guess I ran out of the area.
I need a drink.
Okay. There you are.
What is it?
Sorry.
I have. Oh. Has to be a knife.
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters! Plates and pots!
Yes, they're my carpets have pride of place.
So, you learn anything useful?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how...
All the cook said was that he needs his too heavy and they do his...
So we're no better off than when we start. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them. No. We must be missing something.
No doubt you're right. I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin. And its sharp trouble is, it's meaning someone...
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. A merchant. A favourite of... I bet...
Alright, hold up. We're gonna go to the John, work our way back here. We're gonna complete these side missions. Ugh.
Come on.
Faster!
You deserve a rest.
Okay, we're fighting this guy actually. What level are you?
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let's feast on the flesh.
Your feasting days are over. Nice try.
Like a
Nice try. I needed that.
Dang it. Alright, we're not ready for that fight yet. That's clear. That or I just messed up a lot, but... And I can always try again. Determined heart. There we go. I beat him. I just had to dodge the poison mist. Who would have thought? Dang. Got a lot of gold for that.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
What am I doing here? There you are.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find...
It's certainly not a baker. Last time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her.
Really?
She was right to trade. She now what? You know, I've...
Okay.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. By the flames. That explains the heat.
Oh my god. I thought I did something wrong there.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling. Ready, go?
Yeah!
Back to town. Ew. So we would turn these in and then call it.
Back to the stables, girl.
Good day, my lord.
No, don't need you. See, I don't use those abilities.
Thank you for your custom.
I'm telling you, it's...
There he is. The man who's at the bottom.
No.
There you go. We fixed your problem.
That's not... Right.
Actually, you know what? We'll go until about 11. Ooh. I mean, I can craft that. I can craft the
Lights
other
and butts!
thing.
Oh, where did all know?
They're probably left because the guy paying them died.
Yeah, that's true. And the most fragrant herbs and spices from the...
My carpets have dried up.
This is no time to ride. Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Are we really just heading to this? There's somewhere here where there's monster hunt.
Be safe.
Well, I asked her, but... If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a... But adamantite ore is unique to Ash, so...
And it's beyond my... Unique to Ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to... What are you getting at? You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits, and... It's hardly my...
Looks like I've got some learning, Clive.
You're right, you...
So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Let's go.
I think it'd honestly just be quicker to just fast travel there. I'll have to get off Ambrosia and get back on, so...
My carpets.
The most fragrant
Now,
herbs.
Susan, I know you're cute.
Oh, well.
We're gonna get something good for this.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Probably gonna be a fight here for this limestone. Fetch quest, so fun.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
You can just start, okay, if you can just start your sprint animation. Why? Why can't he sprint through a city?
Just look at the plates and pots.
But I just realized this is letting off steam. Which now there's another mission like this. Like the main one.
Master Lubor says Drake's fangers.
Our hero returns. You and what? Alas. Still. Stay safe out there.
It wasn't, but I hoped.
You and now.
Do I get something for this mission other than just...
A knife forged from...
It's a fine look.
That sounds like my...
I'm sorry.
Let's take a look then. First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think? It's sharp-ish, but it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you...
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would... The butcher? The hunt? Dalamil is home to humble traders. Rule number 1 in any business.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... I'd say you're worth keeping around. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of...
I will. What would you do?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute
It looks like congratulations are...
I couldn't have done it so much for the spirit of Dalamil. Meaning, I had you run around.
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
No, we're mad because we ran over all around for no reason.
Master. Lubor says Drake's fangers fall. Does that mean the furnace is going to stop?
Alright, probably gonna have to go do some fighting.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
He's right here.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon. Don't know what but if.
Then let's get back.
We shall.
We'll go to about. Oh, this is just one
stardust.
Big fetch quest. Oh,
Just looks like black sand to me.
Let me pet you, turtle.
Cool.
Where's this last piece of... Where is it? I mean, I'm kind of jokingly checking here, but... Okay.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Okay. We will come back and look for those at a later time, because there's so much I haven't explored. So we will open the little map. We will... Stupid. Oh well, since we're here, make me my belt, sir. Or no, not belt.
I got ya. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
We'll go check the renowned lady.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Desert Rose, ability. Hey, whoa, whoa. I'll take that.
All yours. All done?
I should have looked at that. I should have realized that. I'm an idiot. Okay, that was weird. I was not getting video. The stream manager. Huh.
Good girl.
Faster!
Thanks, girl.
You finished?
Enough.
Oh, that might... Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took
we haven't shared a
Sydney,
word
we were
with...
talking all the time. Working out what to do in that. And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
To be fair, I think we've,
Likewise.
like...
So
I think
you
we've...
keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep... Thanks to you. Right, we'd better get...
You go on it.
Oh, after Black...
Right. Ready to go home?
Hold up, yeah, we'll just return. I'll come back. We can always come back and do the wild hunts some other time.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Well, considering the fact that there's a one by that name, no.
We should go out on maneuvers together, or be sneaking around on you.
I'll make a start on putting this firm up. It'll take...
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Okay.
Suppose we'd better be getting...
Give us a shot.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Mid hasn't been.
Editors started reading books that don't have any people.
If I don't come up with something soon,
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn...
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, will be repaired.
salvage...
But
I'm sorry.
just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size piece. What's the name back there? I'll give you all details.
What's her name?
You didn't even bother to learn the woman's name. That is like the easiest name. Oh my god. All right, hello. What's your name? What's her name?
Yes.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see excess now. In other words, this is where the Auric and not why. If
You can stop that. Mid said we might be able to use... Where would I find it?
yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need. It's no longer.
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather.
This one sounds like... This one sounds like there's gonna be a fight. Oh. Just come out of nowhere. Sorry for anything that tries to attack me here. I might... We don't need any brochure.
Stay down. It's over.
Do your sprint thing.
Oh, there you are, Sid. The ruins are.
Of course.
Why am I about to have to fight? Oh, this is probably a...
Anybody home?
Oh, I'm opening that box right there, though.
Yeah.
That was just abuse. There was no love there.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed.
All right.
That was relatively easy. Make sure there's nothing back here.
Your work is done, Sid. We'll take care of the rest.
Good. There you are. Meteor. That's lackluster, actually. We'll just see what's here. It'll probably just be a fetch quest.
It's all but spent. The crystals we get from it.
Then I'll go and make like a list of where all the hunts are supposed to be.
Your timing is go on. There are whispers.
I'll do that Monday.
Of course. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid?
There is actually. Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods.
Oh, I heard the room.
All right.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Do you have this?
No.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's. Was that ramp?
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Oh, are they actually? Okay. I thought I was going to have to ask all three of them.
Let's go.
Yeah!
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get...
Black Shields.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Second! All yours, Torgos! Thor!
I was kind of hoping Torgo would kill him.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quint.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from it.
I found black shields, though they serve another master now. One whom and it would appear the pack has finally caught. Damn it all. And bite.
I'm sorry, who did the black...
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque.
I don't understand. Why him?
I was a member of the judiciary once, and fight it I did in my own. I saw more than a few, and throughout.
So what?
I discovered that I was a fool, a means of his response, and he faced no. I lost effect. So I tracked down every but the man with money and
lot of
so I saw
here.
that
So
I would
basically,
need an army of my own. I came, and of course, seen fault. We know where. What we did not.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless. My friends and comrades.
I think that should be... Maybe it's enough? I don't know. But it's not. So I guess this is the best way. I don't know, there's not really a good way to get around here, especially since you can't sprint.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Excellent.
And just...
Right. Right, the shielding.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship, which is why you need proper a prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but the helm and the plating are I need something light.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I...
Tomes, I've got all the Can you take this to...
Oh my gosh.
Right away.
It's like, yeah, we need to talk to this guy about the thing, you know. Here's a design, take it to this guy. Why? Because I don't want to leave this room.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Oh, sorry, I can't deliver this letter because Square Enix didn't give me an animation of me leaving this room. Outside of the cutscene.
Thanks to Sid, the man.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clark?
Well, actually, could you take a look at... She has some specific... As he... I want... What do you consider? But... I see.
Early Greek before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns.
So if we could recreate...
It might be applied to some material or other.
in order to... I shall speak if you would the knowledge...
Thank you, Hub. And since you're...
So you...
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding it.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's get...
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
I guess we'll take Jill, because Jill might actually help.
Who will accompany you?
Very well. So then, what do we need?
I have taken the liberty of preparing.
White chocobo eggs. Peppier, are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once high. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should...
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now.
I will.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Don't tell them to enjoy themselves too much. So there's one somewhere here that's... I should have chose Tarja.
Where's Jill?
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have...
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all. Why don't we split up and see?
All right.
How about you look for the Pepio nuts? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by...
She gave me 2 things. I like it. Doesn't expect me to do all the gathering.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. I hope it's to your liking. Good day.
How the hell is anyone...
Buy, sell, or be gone. And... if that's what you want. And... good riddance.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Mother not cracked.
And what can I do for you? I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, that's good. I take it we're gonna have to go get something, or...
Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic and Pepio. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back...
None of that looks light.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once.
Yeah.
Just being here. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch
I would
you
love
now,
to see
would we,
that.
boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
I made the right choice.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
It's so great that every time you topple a crystal, you topple an empire.
Thank you, Clive.
But you also kind of screw over the people because, like, you take out like their armies and like their biggest defense.
Well, I need to give these ingredients to Hop. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Welcome back. I hope you two had fun while I...
How's work on the
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no... I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about it now that we have...
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of...
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you.
It appears our work here is all... a shame. I was enjoying playing them. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one, followed by a rigorous process of test. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Up.
Okay, quest complete.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Thanks to Sid.
Anywhere's here that's... No. Okay. Okay, so we can talk to the renowned lady and get something for our troubles.
It hasn't been. Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but you'll be pleased to know that,
You found something for it?
in a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that is supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant.
Don't thank me.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference.
To be fair though, you're about to build one of the...
Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require...
Sometime later. It's long enough for them to build a ship.
It's finished. It's
Why'd you build it here?
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer up.
Thank you, Clark. That's one down.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in?
Dude basically said, I quit.
It told me she was building a ship.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Here you are.
Come again. I may have more for you.
See, a hill to die on, the Valkyrie Desert. Okay, that's... Yeah. Breaker of Worlds. I would like to know where to find that guy. It would be fun to fight him, but we... So that one's... We'll work on some of those tomorrow. We'll talk to Min and call it a night. I think that'll probably finish this.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like, so if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished. I've realized I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate.
Don't worry,
I
we'll...
want people to sail a border by choice, in a world where we're not just trying to survive, but...
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get you what you...
Maybe we can
Don't
use
you
it as a
always?
ram.
All right. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's... want me...
He'd be proud of you.
You're gonna...
I was.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Aye, aye, Cap...
What's this new quest?
He cracked the crystal too.
Okay, so that gives... Oh, something through the highway ledgers of Otto's behest and not have come across something you might need if your attention. Maybe what I mean immediate. By that I mean immediately.
Trouble with the ledgers.
Okay. We'll just collect these. Cheers for your help, right? Back coming out of the dumps the other day. I reckon he's going to throw himself back in. But okay.
Hopefully it's nothing.
Those are the ones where you can get better swords afterwards.
What could be wrong with Torgor? You seem well enough on...
Oh, hound! I thought it said hand. I was like, what? We'll hold off for now. We'll call that night. It's about 11 o'clock. Thank y'all so much for watching, hanging out. See y'all guys tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, probably like Wednesday. Wednesday, if not Wednesday, but Thursday or Friday. See you then.